Right, hello and welcome back to Potionomics. So, we've got a bone to pick, and the nose knows. So bad aroma is going to have more impact, and flesh ingredients will cost more, bones less, and essence less. So that's what we've got to work with. Let me see if I can remember where we left off here. So, let's bottle this up. Very nice. Now, we need to get a greater sight enhancer, ice tonic, and speed potion. They all have to be of higher tier. Oh no, so of greater tier. So it's going to be difficult. Now here's something as well. We do have... I think we should be getting a second slot soon. If I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah, we have. We've got both of them set up. So I guess we can brew both now from that menu. Fingers crossed. So, in our wooden bucket, I think we'll just make a few basic potions to just send our adventurer friend out with. That might be an idea. We should look at investing in a better cauldron, I think. It's probably a good idea. So yeah, this has only got 4 ingredients. I'm tempted to not even start out in this and just go out and get something straight away. It might not be a bad call. Just doing some travelling early morning. That said though, at the very least, we can set this off doing something. Maybe just some more basic which one was it now? This was it. 2 of these and 1 of those, right? Yes. And then we want a little bit... Oh, we've not got any fuel. Ooh, that could be bad. We'll set the brew off anyway. Yeah, we can't go and actually get any better equipment at the moment, so we'll just have to make some basic things to just use up some, well, basic ingredients, I guess. We could do some health potions. Right, that's the lot. It's a bit of money. Right. Now, we also unlocked the basement. Seems like they didn't finish the job though. Probably stopped when they saw lava. Or stopped getting paid. I'm sure I can get Saffron to help fix it up. Right. Can I click on anything here? Hello? Hello? Right. Well, I guess there's nothing going on down there. That's a bit of a disappointment. So I'll have to get that fixed up before I can do anything. Ooh, I like how these are bubbling now. That's a nice touch. Speaking of which, did we unlock some more customization things last time? Yes, I believe we did. I don't know if we used them though. Ooh. Oh, that looks nice. All tiled up, yeah. Polish wood, purple and wood, purple and blue, purple and blue. Literally all the same, so you can get duplicate drops then. Nah. Oh, we can do the basement apparently. Oh. Wait, hang on a minute. Go down. What did I do? Oh, I clicked on shelves and things, didn't I? Oh. So I guess you can eventually decorate the basement, just not yet. Okay, whatever. Right. Right, let's sell a few potions. Because we want to get a better potion for that second slot. Okay. Let's go back from that. And we'll open shop. And once we've got a bit of money on hand, we can go and look at maybe new cauldrons, more ingredients, that sort of thing. I hope the heroes make use of this place. Let's come to an agreement. Okay, yes. Plant the seed and pump it up. On 91 at the moment. Bonus 26%. Increase patience by 2. Lovely. Apply sympathy. We can draw some cards. Now, which one will give me the most interest? It looks like keeping our guard up will do the best here. Press the attack. We can increase patience. Now we're gonna have to close it there. 50% extra though. Pretty good. Too bad we didn't have a close the deal thing. A busy professional. Okay. We get sympathy for 2 turns. Lovely. Oh, they've got very little patience, right? That will be enough to get us, yeah, our bonus. See, each level is a lot, but they have very little patience. So we're gonna have to leave it there, but that is a very nice amount. Okay, we've got a friendly merchant. This might be a bit better. We can get, oh actually, yeah. Sympathy for 1 turn, press the attack, pump up, end the turn. Right. And then we'll want to probably... Yeah, we can get... I don't think it will be worth putting sympathy on actually, because... well, they're going to lose patience, but they're not going to try to stress us out. And... this will only give us 25% extra. I think we're better off keeping the patience on that one, rather than getting the extra interest. So I'll end there. They're down to 5, but we can... oh, now let's see. We can set them up, but we haven't got a reel them in to use. But we could captivate to get that patience back. We can plant the seed. Put up our guard. Now we could close it out here. That gives us 9. Yeah, I think we're going to. That gives us 9 interest. It'll cost us 3 patience to end the turn, so we'll take that now. I was going to say there's the plant the seed bonus that we could have got, but it wouldn't have been as good, and we wouldn't have had enough patience in the next turn to do anything. So what have we got, potions wise? Nice. They are not great, but not bad. We can just use up some of our old ingredients, I guess. I'm just wondering what would be nice, because we've got this troll stool mushroom that gives you a lot of green M&Ms and gives you a it settles your stomach. I think that icon is, but anyway, it gives you a good trait, just like these, but gives you more M&Ms. The problem is now we've got these yellow ones to give good traits as well, but now these two perfectly match. 4 and 4 both with good traits. We need a yellow M&M equivalent to this. Something with 12 yellow M&Ms with a good trait that we can use in conjunction with this when we're putting our ingredients in. That's what we really need. That, and we also need some things that give us better amounts of red M&Ms. We're going to start needing more exotic ingredients in general, really. Oh, that's interesting. We've got a blue equivalent there. Not quarter pearls. Interesting. Right. Anyway, we're on a good few hundred M&Ms now. Right, here we go. We can put these in. We'll get some mana potions, I believe, from that. Right. I think I also want to try and do... Let's get rid of set them up and reel them in. We've so few of them in our deck now. There's no point keeping them around. And let's see what we can put in instead. Raise interest by 5 and decrease stress by 1. That's not bad actually. Raise interest by 10, apply distracted for 1 turn. So we could use these as a closing deal. Raise interest by 4, remove one random customer debuff. And that looks to be everything we've got. So let's take one of these and a subvert. Mix those in there. And, Don't have any custom orders at the moment. Not only that, but I'm looking at what we have to hand here, potions-wise. I'm thinking, yeah, there's not a lot. And we're about to make a big batch of mana potions. I'd like to use these health potions on heroing and adventures. Maybe we'll just spend a day going around town then, perhaps. Oh, we can go to Roxanne over there now. Well, look who it is. Purchase brief magical enhancements to cauldrons, shelves and front shelves. Lasts for 1 day. Confound what the nose knows and with a scent charm. Cut to the feeling with a sensational charm. Oh, so that's... It feels nice, that one. That's what it is. I thought it was like a stomach rumbling. This charm casts your potions in a flattering light. So, 80 quid each. I guess we're going to have a game of cards. She produced a deck of cards, shuffling it in effortless and intimidating display of dexterity. She grins and deals. Although she promises to go easy, we're clearly out of our league. Why don't I give you some pointers? It's not so much about the look of the draw, it's more about how many aces you can hide in your bustier. And now we can get a free card for that. It's all about the cards, it would seem. I've hit the ground running with my new enterprise, but cash flow is still a minor issue. Care to help me box up a few things for the pawn shop? Unless you'd rather just gawk. We help sift through a pile of junk. She has one box labelled keep and one labelled sell. She's clearly unsentimental, everything ends up in the sell box. There are men's trousers, a beard trimmer, a signet ring with a stylized letter O. Wait a minute, is this my uncle's stuff you were planning to sell? Whatever gave you that idea? This broom polo trophy for most combative player has my uncle's name on it. Well, now I see where you get your argumentative streak. Whatever, it's not like I was using any of this. And I don't want to be tripping over Oswald's old junk any more than you do. I could certainly use a bit more elbow room down here. And yet I shouldn't get too comfortable. It's more than a little embarrassing, running a business out of someone else's basement. Who cares? If they judge you, it's more of a reflection on them. Bravo, I dare say I agree with you. Although in our line of work, we do have to at least pretend to give a care. After all, the key to successful sale often comes down to marketing and customer welcome. Butter them up with some flattery and they'll open their wallets, believe me. Charmed increases price of potion by 15% for 1 turn. It doesn't seem that good. Right. Regardless, you'll agree that such pearls of wisdom are worth a few square feet of basement. Not to mention the access you now have to enchantments. I assure you, this time around the services are legitimate. Why weren't you using these skills to begin with? The margins on potion making are better. Enchanting requires a plethora of ingredients, usually rare ones. Whereas when you're making potions, you can simply throw any number of things into a pot. That might be true if you're making a fake potion. The real thing is more complicated. Sure, you know the difference. The average customer, not so much. In fact, it's thanks to my talent that I was able to fool so many for so long. There were little more than water and dyes, but the bottles they came in, that's where the real magic was all along. So just imagine the results you could get combining our skills. We'll see how it goes. Enchantments could give me an advantage out there. Anything that gives you an edge is worth pursuing. And despite my better judgment, for the time being, we're stuck with each other. As long as I'm operating out of your basement, I will benefit from your success and vice versa. So let's put all the nastiness away and get along, shall we? I was never really that nasty, though, was I? In this arrangement, if this arrangement is to have any chance of working, you really must stop setting up such tantalising put-downs. Right. Who else? Let's see McTuck. I suppose that flattery card might be good. I'll have to check in case it was because I'm just wondering now if it was a closer, because that could be useful then. What do we need then for? Storm Cauldron. Okay, so let's have a look. Max ingredients 6, no bonuses. Max ingredient. Oh, M&M's 160. 7 ingredients, 140 M&M's. 7 ingredients, 240. Holy hell. 8 ingredients, 240 M&M's. Or we can get a Shadow Cauldron, 7 ingredients, 255 M&M's. I think the Ocean Cauldron is the one for us there. Oh, he's really opened up his repertoire, hasn't he? We really need to start investing in these podiums and things, because look at that. 10% price increase, additional 5% for potions. Ooh. And they're not that hard to make. But we're definitely getting one of these Ocean Cauldrons. Yes. Can we upgrade? Abyssalite. And money. And that gives us more M&M capacity. Alright, not bad. Not bad at all. Right. Adventure then. I'm still after getting these, oh yeah, we'll need a mana potion of some description for this, won't we? We could go to Quinn, maybe get some ingredients. Right. Oh, these are cheap today. As are these. Right, firstly, before we go and do anything. Can we expand? No. Right. So let's see, the cheap stuff that they're selling. They're not really good amounts of M&Ms there for it to be good. So I think, yeah, these pheromones seem to be like the leveled up versions of those. So let's buy a few. Because we can just throw those in and I think they'll just straight up make some, what's it called? Some, fire tonics, is it? For... Yeah, it is. Now, that other stuff that's going cheapish needs a bit. It's got a ratio of 2 yellow to 1 red. Is there anything where that's useful for this? Not particularly, no. I suppose I could throw them in with some ingredients that give exclusively red, couldn't I? I could use like 3 of these and then 3 of these fairberries. That's a point as well. I'm out of these. If I'm going to use them for that, I should probably purchase a few. And that's all I can afford. Okay. Understood. And lastly, we'll just go and check how much an upgrade would cost for an extra set of shells. Not that we can really create that many potions at the moment, but that said, now we're getting these better cauldrons, we might be able to. Additional cauldron again? Obviously in the basement. Additional shelf is more reasonable. Right, okay, let's head back. We can grab those potions we've got. Go back and send What's-Her-Face on a quest. Very nice. Right, we can bottle it all up. Perfect. Right, let's see. We've got 1 unit of time left, so we'll brew. It's going to be overnight, so we can put some. Oh, no, we won't brew. We won't brew. What we'll do is we'll put the new cauldron in. Duh. Nice. And we'll brew. Right. Ah, so that's right. Okay. Let's try then our usual thing here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we've not got enough of these. Oh, that could be a problem. Well, We've got something that's rich in yellow. It could give me the same amount. Or I could put 12 in from this and... Really, is there? beginning to think that these filters are going to become very useful as we go on here. In that case, we might as well just go with the regular one. I'm going to need a lot more of these, aren't I? So I'm going to need to start getting them in bulk. And where is it? It's that, isn't it? There we go. Okay. That should be done for morning. Next cauldron. What can we put in? Six. 7. Ooh, just off. But it does get that star, so may as well. In fact, if it only needs a bit to go over, that'll do. Use a slightly cheaper ingredient for that. Right. So that it gets that extra star but doesn't use up all of those. Right, that's pretty good then. Pretty good indeed. That'll give us 4 greater fire tonics, and we should absolutely be able to sell those. Hell, they might even go in the storefront. We will want to shorten this timer. I think it's going to take the cacti, isn't it? It will. So we'll brew that up. Yep, looks good. Right. And we will travel now with all our potions in tow to Mint. Now, let's see where we could head. Now, these 3 have opened up now. We're going to need plenty of potions to send her out. So I imagine that, yeah, this is going to... Oh, we haven't even got the money for this. Have I even got the money to do a basic one? I have not. Oh god. Why? I am flat broke. Wow. Well, we might as well give her a gift of some description while we're here. Here, have some pixie dust. It's terrible. But, bye. That will be the day. Now, where do I put that dustpan? Oh. Cool customer. Hey, sorry to barge in like this. Can I hang out in here for a minute? I'm trying to give somebody the slip. Yeah, of course. I'll put up my close sign and lock the door behind you. That's good of you. In some kind of trouble? Should I call a guard? It's nothing serious, just some guy with a camera and no respect for person's privacy. But hey, this is a cool shop, I dig the whole vibe. Thanks, I'm Sylvia. Right. I've always been impressed by potion makers. That's a skill I just don't have. Are you some kind of performer? You've got the look. Guess it in one. I'm a bard. I've been playing at the Heroes Guild. It's the most fun I've had in ages. Demanding work though. Heroes get rowdy between quests. Between that and staying one step ahead of nosely journalists. I'm practically asleep on my feet. Well, you're welcome to rest here as long as you need. Appreciate it, seriously. But it looks like the coast is clear out there. And I've got to get back to the guild hall before Baptiste takes to the stage with his amateur ventriloquism routine. Thanks for letting me hide out. I'll see you around. She was nice and clearly juggling too much. I can relate. A better mana potion would be just the pick-me-up she needs. Strike a chord. Unlock this person expires never. Huh. Sure. So we need some kind of super mana potion for that then. And we lost money. We were down to 27 and I bet you were thinking at the start of this, well, we can't go any further down from there. Oh, we can. We can. We are broke. Right, thank you very much for watching. That's going to do it for the episode. Next time, I think we're going to try and, actually produce money. That would be nice, wouldn't it? I hope to see you then for that.